Hey everyone, I'm here with Mayortown Matt and Fig Hamlet Justin, part of the Fruit Municipality Club Federation. We're playing
Club. Belittle what we're about.
playing Carcassonne. We're playing
Municipality alliteration.
the Winter Edition, Inns Cathedrals, Two Rivers, and the Windrose. Playing here on J Cloister Zone. Yeah. Let's get started.
So how's everyone doing today?
Oh,
Doing
it is
so.
the weekend for me. My day is through.
Yeah.
So very happy.
Nice.
I'm waiting for Mike to log on any minute. But doing pretty good.
One option.
Over here, the dance time.
Sometimes it pays off. It makes all the difference.
You placed 2 farmers already?
Yeah, man.
Bold
Look, we
move.
have 117 tiles. I have 5 people left.
Yeah, I told you. I said before that Schroeder's a lot more comfortable placing farmers down a lot earlier than I am.
Yeah, I kind of feel like as long as you can get them in good positions early, like positions that clearly are buildable, when you have this many tiles, it's pretty easy to get at least a reasonable amount of points. And I think as long as you try to hit all of the other categories as well, you're probably fine. Guess we'll see.
I still don't know how you would play with both rivers in real life. Omit one of the starting tiles, I guess, and one of the ending tiles. You'd have to.
Oh, actually, it gives you the first. Wait, aren't we playing with them right now?
We're playing with both. Yeah.
So what would be the difference between this and real life?
You'd have 2 starting tiles, and you can't start twice. So I guess you would omit one of those. And then the River 2 has 2 ending tiles, one of which is already on the board. Oh, I'm hitting space. Wow, fail. And then the River 1 has 1 ending tile, and one of the 2 ending tiles that we haven't seen out of the 3 would have to be omitted as well, because you can't have 2 ends to 1 river. That doesn't split again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Got a bold player over here.
Ooh, 2 ball players now. It'll be a race. That could have been 3, Travis.
Yeah.
Travis, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna ignore that fight. You guys go ahead. I mean, I can always come onto it later, I think. So it's going to be a pretty big city, I think.
Is that what you think, Travis?
That's what I have pondered before.
Hmm. Oh. Okay, so you have a windrow.
I have a windrose, and this now sets the position for the windrose right here.
Oh, okay.
And so north will now be what used to be west. East, which is the O, will be north. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
So now we ignore the first one?
Yeah.
And did you get whatever points you were talking about for displacing that?
Actually, not for that one. That's the only piece from the windrose that you don't get points for.
It's a new windrows. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. It's at least 20 minutes later, so I feel more justified. Because we haven't got...
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, yeah, what if we get through a game and then Mike shows up? We play that? Be great.
Well, we got 99 tiles, so I'm guessing it could be... I mean, I'd be down to play another game, but it'll be past... It could be near the hour at that point. No!
Oh. I don't like that. Hmm. Hmm.
Wow.
That's brutal. Oh, man.
Trying to get in my house, Justin.
You can have your house.
Oh, obviously. You don't have anything else?
There are people who take houses.
I don't think there's anything you do from stopping me from taking my house.
What if it's something you can't stop from taking your house?
Yeah, Travis. What about that?
You got me there.
Yeah.
Probably never even considered that before.
No. That's just insulting. Oh, that wasn't good. It's okay. I want that piece. Quit getting it.
Hey.
Hey,
All right,
Hey.
we started a game.
That's okay.
we got 82 tiles coming down.
It doesn't show it in the lobby.
You should commentate.
You can look on Twitch.
Oh, that's true.
I guess that would show our game.
Drama llama.
Indeed.
This is Mike. Oh!
What is wrong with you?
Playing to win.
I see that. Oh.
I don't even have 80 tiles left. You better.
Look at that.
Yes, do it. No.
God. What is the... Oh, my God. Oh, look at that.
How's it go, Mike?
Pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Out of everyone's microphones, Mike is easily the clearest. Is easily the
Clearest?
the
The
clearest.
clearless?
I am completely clearless.
Mike, which Mike?
Isn't that what Scientology has you working
Justin!
Not an ounce of clarity.
being clearless? I'm using the Samsung Go mic, but I have a sock around it and
Nice.
a pop filter. I've got the double action going on. I've got the game turned down to like -15,
Oh, nice.
and it's like an inch away from my face.
Oh, cool.
I got
So it's
the,
in the same place all the time.
The old MacBook going on over here, so.
Yeah. Although honestly, that sounds pretty good.
Cool.
I recorded my my music theory final with a MacBook microphone,
Nice.
Cool.
and I was shocked at how passable it sounded.
Well, most music theory work doesn't need to be that.
Well, yeah, it was a wall of sound thing that we were doing. It was interesting. I wonder if I can still find it.
Probably. Nice. have you started that internship?
That starts in the middle of March.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't make it into the February slot, but they do a different one every month.
Cool. Congrats. That'll be sweet.
Well, thank you.
Nice.
What have you been up to otherwise, Mike?
Mostly just programming stuff. Yeah, trying to work on building a portfolio of projects.
Right on. Been working on anything interesting? I'm sure all of it's been interesting.
Well, no, most of it's pretty rudimentary calculator kind of stuff. But I did just last night start a shogi engine, so that's
Awesome.
Nice.
yeah.
Let me get that piece. You've gotten the piece I needed like 4 or 5 times right before I.
Yeah, that's true.
I want my 2 people back.
It's the cloisters curse.
Oh, nice, sir.
The game can sense what piece you need.
The other thing I love is when you play with the German monasteries one, and it gives like 4 of the 5 to the one player.
I just think how hard that'd be to code in.
Chance.
I think that'd be pretty hard to code in, don't you think?
What, it knowing?
Yeah, being like, it knowing you need this piece, so specifically avoid it or...
I don't think so.
You don't think that'd be hard to code?
I think that it could easily figure out algorithmically like what piece was the most likely to get you points based on the board state.
Yeah, you could do that. I doubt that they're doing that though. I think they just
I doubt
use,
that
like,
as
a
well.
really I just think they use a really bad randomizer.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not bad. I don't know. It's not like Poker Stars online where the random int generator they were using to draw cards, you could after 1,000 games you could start predicting exactly how it worked. The algorithm was not very good. But that was back in 2004. When people were just like, poker on the internet. Wow, I can play 2 games at once. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I've wanted to work on, and it's stupid bot. It's a poker bot. It plays 40 games at once, and the only strategy it uses is to fold on every hand except pocket aces, where it goes all in.
Justin, you seem to have a vendetta against me for some reason.
I almost told Justin I'll give you that end piece that he needed real bad as long as you used it against Travis.
Well, how could you... You couldn't give it to him.
He could put it where he wanted it.
I could put it where I wanted it, and then he'd get a double meeple back as mayor.
Did you call it Moople?
Double meeple.
I thought you said double Moople.
Double meeple. A double meeple.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's the Final Fantasy expansion.
Not a double Moogle.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Would be Moogle.
I liked your
Then what
reference.
are Mooples?
Nothing.
Oh, I could.
Oh,
I'm going to Google Moople and see what we find.
Google Moople.
Moopler is a word. Moople is an Urban Dictionary.
No joke. The first thing that comes up is Moople TV Bangla promo. It's Bengali rhymes for children.
Yes.
Moople is used
basically,
affectionately.
if I just go to that website, use it, and I'll learn Bengali.
Okay.
It says Moople, used affectionately when someone does something silly.
Oh, silly Moople.
Yeah, Moople.
Is it like an exclamation?
Yeah, no, I guess Moople TV is
What part of speech is it?
There's another sexual definition here. Another sexual definition. Another sexual definition.
Here's Moople TV. It's a whole channel.
Wild.
Oh gosh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. YouTube just crashed.
What? What a great piece to get right there.
I love that piece.
Yeah, I wish there were more of them, actually. I wish they had an expansion
But
that
if
focused-
there are more of them, if there are more, like, maybe you just like them just the way they are. Because if there are more of them, then
That's true.
might
But it
be
makes
tired
them
of
less special.
yeah.
Everything is as it should be.
Hans knew what he was doing.
You gonna confirm your move?
I haven't even placed the move yet. Which one do you want me to confirm?
You know.
Oh, you guys gotta watch Larry Charles' Dangerous Comedy on Netflix. Alma and I just got done watching that. It was really good. It was pretty interesting.
Go ahead and post it.
I will. Can I link directly from Netflix?
No.
No, if you can't, just link to the IMDb page for it.
My meatballs are so poorly invested. I'm disappointed.
If you can access, where did you post that originally? Memes. Where's the best place for this? Memes? I guess, yeah.
Oh,
If you have
I
Netflix,
guess I
I'll let you
posted
look.
it in memes. I didn't mean to, but
You are
it
the
worked.
crash tag meme master.
The Maymays.
The Maymays and the Momos. I'm coming for you, Travis.
Are Lunchables walking taco a real thing?
What?
This is from June.
What?
I went to look in that chat on Discord, but I haven't been in it since June, so I see June posts.
Ah,
Well, this is useless to me. Because of that stupid road.
You may get the piece at some point, at which point it is great, because then...
Yeah?
Yeah, you're only like 40 points behind right now.
couple well-placed farmers. Take care of that.
Hmm. How was that for strats?
Good choice.
I need that piece. So does Justin.
If you think about it hard enough, you just may get it. Mike, you know what would be awesome if you coded?
What?
Oh.
I know you were just saying that you did a shogi one, a Chinese checkers one.
Yeah. I should.
Because we've looked for that before, and I don't think we've ever been able to find that. I don't know the center or any sites we usually use.
Yeah, it really doesn't come up anywhere, even though it's like a. I don't know. I feel like it came with every like dollar store 3-in-1 game kit.
Yeah, totally.
I think I have like 2 different travel versions of Chinese checkers, yeah.
Oh.
For cart rides.
Yeah, it's I just forget.
Now, if I finish that, though, you get points because of your farming.
I know, but you made it less enticing for me to join there. And less enticing for me to try to finish.
That's true. Oh, Mike, did you ever try that Canaria Serena and the La Rubia?
I did. They're both lovely.
Yeah, they really are.
I'm a big fan.
I gotta try La Rubia with Esther.
What words are being said right now?
We're talking about a variety of South American tea called yerba mate.
Root beer? Root beer's good. I don't have root beer very often.
I said La Rubia.
Ah, yes.
That's a brand name.
I think it's Argentinian and tends to be consumed cold.
Yeah.
And so when it's consumed cold, it's called tereré. I don't know if that's my best guess.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Mike, what were you helping your mom? You said you were helping your mom move furniture. How much furniture did you move?
And how large was the furniture?
It was these 2 gigantic bookshelves.
So gigantic, I see.
They're like 9 feet tall. And
9 feet tall?
yeah. And solid oak. So that was fun.
Where did you move them?
Just from my driveway to the living room.
Nice.
So it was only like 20 feet, but yeah, they're just cumbersome. I'm looking at Halma, which is apparently
Yes. We put
it's
we played that. So it's
okay.
It's like a checkers version of Chinese checkers, but with English checkers, pretty much.
Yeah.
Apparently, I did like it.
Yeah. Apparently, Chinese checkers is a simplified version of Halma.
Oh.
And then also in the chat of IG Game Center, there's people asking for playing the game of Cephalopod.
I've heard it, but we haven't played it.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. Oh yeah, Homo's pretty fun. It's only 2 players, not G games.
Yeah.
And it
Oh, apparently there are 4-player versions.
there's a 4-player version, but it's not on the website. And on Chinese checkers, you can play up to 6.
Yeah, and you don't have to have. For Homa, you need 2 or 4.
Yeah.
You can't have 3 players.
You have 2, 3, 4, 6.
Yeah.
I guess 5 would work too. It's just, yeah. Not symmetrical.
This is great.
That's great.
Apparently, the game that inspired Homa was called Hoppity.
I believe it.
Created by a thoracic surgeon at Harvard Medical School. You think he would have been spending his time surgerizing?
That's true. Maybe that's what he did in between surgeries to like relieve the stress.
Yeah, play some Hoppity.
Maybe hoppity was his true passion. It was just his hobby.
It's just to pay the bills,
Right.
to bankroll his.
Sure, all surgeons are nice.
He was only a surgeon for like 2 or 3 years.
Saved
And
up.
it just happened to be that in that time he created Hoppity.
Spent the rest of his life going like, yeah, I did that medical stuff, but like, past
But
that.
hoppity.
Yeah, but Hoppity.
I want it. Arbitrarily, admittedly.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that with only 30.
Yeah, I thought I had the Cathedral at first, and I was planning to put it on one of yours.
Yeah, I was worried about that happening.
Oh.
Sure you don't want to put it near my church?
Yeah, I don't like your church. Yeah, right.
Not sure he's got a good place for a church.
But I don't have any meatball.
Ooh.
But that is okay, because now I do have a meatball. And I got 3 points.
Oh, I got the piece that I wanted forever.
Nice.
It's a beautiful day.
And there's still 27.
Oh, I thought I needed this piece.
Big ones left.
Oh, I got the piece to complete Justin City.
Do it up.
I will pass on that.
Wouldn't that be lovely to do? Wouldn't it just make you feel all warm inside?
No.
I helped a poor civilization finish their city.
Kindness is a virtue.
Something like that. No!
Yes.
Go away!
No. It's mutually beneficial.
I have so much hate for what you just did.
Kindness, my friend.
No! How did you get that piece twice in a row? I thought I was safe from your treachery.
God helps me.
He must. Or she.
Or they.
The pronoun for God does not exist. Maybe God doesn't have a pronoun.
Maybe God is us. God is me.
We're all just God wearing masks.
I'm not wearing a mask.
I mean,
What is
that's
your
what you
true
want us to think.
face? Who is dragging around this corpse?
We all are.
That's a riddle in Korean Zen.
Oh, good.
Who is dragging around this corpse?
Splendid.
Indeed.
Perfectly pleasant.
Justin, I'm going to be pretty disappointed if for like 50 tiles I won't be able to finish my city because of you.
Yeah? Yeah.
Schroeder's coming back. 1 point away.
That was a great move, Justin. Getting that farmer in there?
You almost kept me from doing it inadvertently. When I saw that cloister the first time, I was so disappointed because you were going to put it in the perfect spot for you, which happened to be the worst spot for me.
Yeah, that's true.
But then you didn't have a meatball, so I was so excited. The next turn, you got the same piece again. That's why I was so reactionary. But I take it all back.
There's no need to do that.
Good, because I was
Get
lying.
ahead of ourselves.
Ooh.
Nice.
That put your head. Oh, no, still.
Hey, even if I don't win, it makes for an entertaining watch.
People don't wear watches anymore. They all got phones.
I'm wearing a watch right now, Travis.
Really?
Joke's on you, eh?
It's a movement watch. Joe Rogan told me to buy movement watches.
What are those?
Why did he tell you that?
They sponsor like every podcast on the face of the earth. So I just have the phrase movement watch branded onto my brain.
Nice.
I honestly don't know. They're just watches, as far as I know.
You love them.
I don't even know what they look like.
Grasper has his calculator watch.
I can't even tell time with a watch.
Calculator.
It's actually, Mike, that's one of the things that I...
That you what?
Is analog clocks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, all right, so there are 60 minutes in an hour.
So we're going to divide it up into 12 pieces.
No, I'll just do that, and then I'll be like, all right, how many minutes are there in an hour? And they're like,
Oh.
15.
Anything but that question.
And it basically it's that over and over.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. I really like analog clocks. It's comforting to be able to tell whether your pulse is above or below 60 within seconds.
That's true.
Especially for taking like resting heart rate in the morning or falling asleep.
It's risky, but you know me.
That's a pretty good piece.
It's not that
Just what
risky.
you needed.
Oh, I never saw when you finished your other one.
Say what you said?
I never saw you finishing your 2 meeple. I missed that.
I announced it. I was so excited.
You did, yeah. It's right there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, nice.
Game over. Brutal. What?
You got a good spot for it.
Yeah, that is true.
Nice.
You're not wrong.
Look at all those points.
But now I have too many meeples. I need to place them all down.
Ah, what an issue. I hate when that happens.
How many? The Twitch thing's framed in such a way that you can't see how many tiles are left.
9.
Okay.
Oh, well, you can see the bottom of it, I guess.
Yeah, I can see the little hook of the 9.
I don't know what I think I'm going to gain that I haven't seen yet. Where's... Alright. Whatever. You're welcome. Now, both of you in a row got pieces that I wanted.
A straight road?
In a row.
I got a straight road.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would have worked.
Why do you need a straight road?
Travis, wouldn't you like to know?
Yes. That's why
Well,
I'm asking.
Quel dommage.
Nice.
I had 2 meeples on that road. Just to make sure that no one tried to take it from me. Nice. Are there still 2 of those left after this? Because there's 2 tiles left. Okay, then.
I didn't get nearly as much for that. It ended up being pretty close, I think.
Yeah. I'll make sure that, wait for the farmer count, make sure that it doesn't say anything different.
Trying to see if I can do any phone tricks. I think only boring tricks for me.
Good game.
Awesome.
I'd like to credit my comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with that farm.
Oh snap!
I got 0 farms.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks for watching
I'm so
this.
excited that we finished a game successfully.
This is true. Oh hey, I see you guys in the lobby now.
Thanks everyone for watching. See you guys for the next Carcassonne game. Goodbye.